Nick, I know we've had a lot of really good times together, but I just feel like we're on different pages in our relationship and who we are as people. It's just not working out. I'm gonna go.
But you're my ride. What am I supposed to do now? Guess I'll take an Uber.
So Nick,
Yes.
today's question comes from 19-year-old Joshua.
Okay.
Joshua says, hey there, I'm 19 years old and my girlfriend of 2 years just broke up with me. It hurts a lot because it was completely unexpected and I had planned my life around her. She was my best friend since I didn't have close friends. I'm very lost and confused. So the question is, what do I do now?
Well, first off, don't plan your life around anyone other than yourself when you are 19 years old. This is my grand rule number one. There's
Rule
only
number
three
one.
rules that I have. Okay. Rule number one, always wear condoms.
Yes.
Rule number two, don't shit where you eat. Rule number three, fuck everything you possibly can. Rule number four, we're gonna put this back up. Rule number one.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Always put
In
yourself
order.
first, especially when you're younger. You've got to invest in yourself. So when you're building your life around someone else, this stuff's gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
All seriousness, time heals all wounds. And what you have to do is you just have to wait. You will eventually get over this. But here's what you don't do. Don't be fucking like stalking her. Don't be like pining over her, asking all her friends what's going on. You're in the Facebook over and over again. Unfriend her, you're done. Move on. There are other fish in the sea. And 5 years from now, hell, maybe 3 years from now, you might be like, I got someone that I feel is better, who is better suited to me. Or, lo and behold, you go out there, you do what you want to do. Maybe there's quite a few people who are better for you, and then you settle on the one that's perfect, and you grow with that person, but not until you're 30.
Most of that is absolutely correct. I think that's the thing is that time does heal all wounds. And it sucks because the last bit of advice that you want to hear is, hey, it's gonna be okay. But really, it's gonna be okay. Every situation I've ever seen, whether it was ones we were in, whether it's our friends, you know, breakups are really hard. You kind of center your entire life around this partnership with somebody. And even when you're 19 and that just means going to the movies and going to dinners and things like that, trying to figure out how not to get caught having sex by your parents.
Yeah.
Like, figuring out, going through all of that requires so much brain power that it's like you can't imagine your life without that person. And when they're gone, it's like, wait, who am I? And I think that's what you need to focus on. Who are you, Joshua? Think about it, work on it. Like, I feel like now is the time to kind of sit back and understand, what are my hobbies? What are the things I like to do? What do my friends like to do? Let's do something together. Let's focus and grow. And I feel like the more that you're comfortable with who you are, you're not gonna worry about the stuff, and 10 years are gonna pass, and this is just gonna be a memory that you had. And I'm sure that she was great, and I'm sure that you had great times. That will never change, but it's more the fact of being able to grow, be happy with who you are, and look towards the future.
I'll answer this. Who are you? Well, you're someone that had someone cool in your life for a couple years, and they helped build who you are right now. But you know, honestly, man, you're gonna go through your 20s, and maybe you find the person you love in the next person, or maybe there are just gonna be some people that come in and out of your life and change you a little bit, and make you a little bit better, make you think and broaden your horizons. And you have to be open to that. But what you can't do is fixate so much on this one because you're really young, man. There's a lot of life out there still to live.
Yeah, it's not to say that when you're young you can't find love, because you definitely can. A lot of my friends have been together 10 years and since high school, and they're still together and still having great relationships. But then I know a lot of other people that weren't so lucky and didn't have that opportunity. And I think that it really is just kind of about not distracting yourself from what's going on right now in this moment, but it's more about trying to think about what the steps are. And I think what you were saying about not pining after it, not doing the social stalking, the more you can not worry about it and not pine after it, the better. So don't give yourselves those chances, you know, kind of separate from social media. I think could be good for you.
Don't listen to Tim. 30 years old is when you get married. That's when you even start thinking about diamonds and pearls and precious metals and what's an occlusion. Oh, you got all that stuff to look forward to. So guess what, right now, don't be in such a hurry, man. Just work on yourself, have fun, figure out what you want to do in life, and then find someone later down the road that aligns with that. That's when you commit.
And that is Love and Sex Stuff, ladies and gentlemen. You can follow me at Tim Gettys on Twitter and Instagram. You can follow him at Nick_Scarpino on Twitter and Instagram.
The gram.
The gram.
Everywhere.
Until next week, I love you.